Today, I want to talk about the 4 principles that I learned that can help you become unstoppable. So today on Facebook, the Facebook memory actually popped up a picture from my triathlon day. So 13 years ago, I completed my first solo triathlon. Something that I did not think was possible back then, but I did it anyway. So this race actually took place in open water, and the water was rough that day, and I was so scared at the beginning of the swim I actually froze for a while after everyone have started swimming, and I was treading water there by myself at the start point, and the lifeguard was kind of like, oh my god, what's going on with that girl? So he paddled over and checked on me, see if I was okay. All I did was just stare at him, and then I told myself, you know what? I did not put in all this effort and training for all these months just so I can come up here today to give up. So I just started swimming. And of course I came in like last on the swimming leg. But at this point my focus was I just want to finish this race. And of course I also questioned my judgment. I keep asking myself, why did you even sign up for this? What were you thinking? But I let that voice just die and keep focusing that I need to finish the race. I came out of the water and I know that I was the dead last on the swim leg, but I didn't care. I was still in the race. So I ran as fast as I could to my bike, hoping that I could buy back some time from the transition. And I keep focusing. I just want to finish this race. And I keep telling myself that the rest of the race, I was like, you can do it, you can do it. And I'm not going to let any other thoughts come into my mind to stop me. Well, when I crossed the finish line, I was super happy and excited. I did it. Well, that's not the end of the story. While hanging out with my friends at the park, I heard my name being announced on the stage. And guess what? I won first place for my division in the triathlon, my first solo triathlon. And I still have the medal to show for it. So the thing is, that was a huge surprise because not in 1,000 years I would thought that I would want first place in any athletic events. So yay me! So just so you know that this is actually a really huge accomplishment for me, because I was not a good swimmer or good runner or good cyclist. If anything, I would probably say I'm just an average runner, a below average cyclist, and I'm just a beginner swimmer. I could barely survive in the ocean. So now thinking back, I think these are the 4 principles that have helped me accomplish this almost impossible achievement. So number 1 is surround yourself with like-minded people. People who are doing the same thing as you are, going through the same process. All this time, or at this time, I was hanging out with other people who are all training for triathlons and marathons. They know exactly what you're going through and how you feel, and they'll be the one who will be there to support you and cheer you on, and will celebrate your success with you. Number 2 is talk to people who have been there and done that. These mentors can give you advice, invaluable advice, and guidance, so you can learn from the experiences and mistakes, which will save you thousands of hours like experimenting on your own. And then number 3, you have to take extraordinary action. So when I was training back then, I was actually training every single day. Every day after work, I'm either running, cycling, or swimming. I was also a single parent at that time, so I would take my daughter with me during my training. She'll play on the beach while I swim in the ocean, practicing my swim, and then she would ride on her bike along with me while I'm running. And for the cycling part, I usually train at home on a bike trainer, so that part was easy. And then number 4, you got to have an unwavering belief in yourself. And I think I talked about that a couple posts back then. So you have to have this, you can do this belief in yourself. And this belief that I have actually was strengthened even more as I do my training every day With my effort that I put in with my training, I know that each day I'm getting better and I'm getting more ready for the race. Also, having mentors who've been there and done that even more confirm even more that the outcome that I'm looking for is possible and also doable. So when you work super hard and put in that extraordinary effort to accomplish a seemingly impossible goal, everything impossible suddenly becomes possible. And you feel that joy and satisfaction in every cell of your body. And that's my little accomplishment. So my advice for you is challenge yourself every day. Do something impossible. You'll be surprised, or you surprise yourself of what you're capable of. Okay, that's it for today. Bye.